Today I will show you how to bleed Shimano series brakes by EZmtb 2023 new bleed kit, base model. First we assemble the syringe. Insert the tube with the large end of the retaining pin. You don't have to insert it all, just make sure it doesn't fall. At the other end, lock the tube with the retaining ring. Connection with syringe. Adjust the handle to approximately horizontal position. Unscrew the bleed port screw. Do not omit the rubber ring on the screw. Install the funnel adapter. Insert the funnel. Pour in about 20 milliliters of mineral oil. Remove the rubber cap. Insert the hose firmly to the bottom. Loosen the side screws by about a quarter to a half turn. Slowly and gently pump out about 20 milliliters of mineral oil. It takes a long time here, so the video is accelerated. Wrap the nipple 360 degrees with a clean rag. Then swing left and right and pull out slowly. Properly dispose of waste mineral oil. Draw about 20 milliliters of new mineral oil. Inject it into the caliper. Replenish the mineral oil in the funnel to 2/3 of the height. Now let's start the caliper bleeding operation. Hold the handle all the time to keep the pressure. Quickly open and then close the caliper bleed screw. The handle can only be loosened after the screw is closed. Then repeatedly pinch the handle until you feel full. Repeat this operation. When the brake oil from the caliper no longer contains obvious bubbles, it means that the caliper bleeding operation is complete. Close the caliper nipple screw. Remove the syringe. Here is the handle bleeding operation. Change the locking angle of the handle. Repeatedly pinch the handle. Empty the bubbles in the handle. When there are no more bubbles in the funnel, it means that the handle bleeding operation is complete. At this time, the handle of brake operation should be in a normal state. If not, return to the caliper bleeding operation. Finally, remove the funnel. Install the screw. Let me answer the questions you may encounter in this video. In theory, as long as you can ensure that the operation is careful enough to prevent the mineral oil from splashing onto the pads and discs, it is not necessary to disassemble them. Moreover, if they are not disassembled, it can be ensured that the distance of piston ejection is at the exact position. Because if your disc and pads are not brand new, bleeding with piston block, in the last step, you need to replenish mineral oil to fill the circuit. But if this is your first time to bleeding or you don't have enough confidence, I still suggest you use the block to bleeding. The brake system usually contains only about 10 milliliters of mineral oil, but we'd better prepare about 20 milliliters oil to clean the oil circuit. Approximately 20 milliliters oil for bleeding. So you'd better prepare 60 milliliters mineral oil for a brake. Theoretically, yes. However, because all brakes with nipple include Shimano Tektro or Hope, their nipple seals may have different sealing capacities due to individual differences or the impact of the service environment. In the process of pulling, it may cause that the seal cannot be completely sealed, thus causing the illusion that the syringe draws out a lot of air. So we still recommend using the methods in today's video. You only need to replace the hexagonal wrench with a 7mm open-end wrench. The principle is the same. The old model handle uses M5 thread adapter. The new model handle uses M7 thread adapter. All operation steps are the same as the video.